So I'm headed out to pick up some auction purchases, and of course on the way I'm hitting some thrifts. First to be hit is Value Village, right there. And yeah, so let's go. Let's find some treasure. So at Value Village I got one book, a book on regiments of the Canadian Infantry. So that was okay, but no other treasures at all. At least I got something. And we're at NCC, so let's go in and find out what treasures are to be had. So the finds there consisted of 3 Bakelite handled knives and a glass rolling pin. So yeah, and they had a discount there, so the whole lot only cost me about $3.50 or $3.70, something like that. So yeah, all right, pays the bills. Nothing exciting yet, but maybe eventually. We're headed to Super Thrift next. So got skunked at Super Thrift. Nothing really to speak of. There was a couple large knives that had Bakelite handles for about $3, but I've got so many of them right now and they're not selling quite yet, so just left them there. And yeah, time for lunch, I guess, and then I'll be hitting one more thrift and then be making my way down to the auction to pick up my auction purchases. So yeah, so stay tuned. So just came out of the nearly new and got one item, Bakelite handled shot measure for 50 cents. So yeah, a good piece for Etsy. Probably made by Glow Hill, I suspect. But yeah, so we've got one more thrift to hit in a little town where I'm picking up my auction purchases. So we'll hit it and then pick up the auction purchases. All right. So was skunked at the other thrift shop, the rural one, and did pick up my stuff from the auction. And we'll go through it momentarily. In about an hour my time and immediately your time. So here we go. Here's the stuff from the auction. This was a privacy window. It's all kind of a textured pressed glass. It was a bargain price. It got it for $5. So yeah, that's be good for 50 to 75. And let's see what else we got. Chandelier, number 4 candle chandelier there. Good for probably about 100, 125, and it was 30. So that was good. And an Aladdin lamp. This is an Aladdin shade for it. And there's the Aladdin lamp. That's actually a lamp out of a caboose. So a railway lamp. I don't think it's marked, but I don't think, hang on, let's check it. How's that? Check, see, nope, it's not marked, but that's what it is. A couple other bonuses, little box, no big deal. What's in the box here? We got some pencil leads and some nibs, and that came with it as well. So it's a beater for a beater jar, and kind of a neat little black cat matches, and a sealer which is of no consequence, and another box which is not a big deal. Let's see what else. Also got this other chandelier. It's got a ton of crystals. No idea whether the crystals are all there. Looks like they could be, but again, I have no idea. There's lots of them, and if nothing else, I can sell the crystals for a good buck over time. And there was a couple hooks in there as well, and I think that cost me all of, let's see, all of $28, so that's all right. And a clock, mainly for parts, was fairly inexpensive as well. Let's see, what was this one? Clock, where are we here? It's a Waterbury clock, by the way, and it was $17. So yeah, can't beat that for even for parts. And a nursing rocker. I've already got one, but it was $5. It does need some TLC. You can see there the seat is coming away a bit. Silver plate tray, which is basically scrap, and it came in a lot. And another fixture, I was after not the fixture itself and not the shade. The shade apparently has a chip in it. Yeah, right there. So it's going in the garbage. It's just too damaged. Oh, there's another big chunk out of it right there. Anyway, I was after the hanger for it anyway. I think it cost me $6, $7, something like that. Now we'll tie into the boxes. One lot contained some purses and this birch bark box. It was a good buy. Let's see. Yeah, had a couple purses in it. As you can see, older ones, but I don't know, I'll get something out of them, I assume, eventually. Little made in Mexico thing that'll go to probably the thrift shop. Doesn't really suit my store. Let's see. Okay, we've got to unwrap some stuff. Hang on. Here we go. No idea. Oh, Calgary Stampede souvenir plate. Right there. I know I got a lot of Stampede stuff, so this is where it is. And let's see. Cup. Oh, Hopalong Cassidy mug. So that was kind of cool. They were inexpensive enough. And another one. Hoppy breakfast milk. Hopalong Cassidy milk glass mug. Cup, I mean. So that's cool. Calgary Stampede mug from 1975, according to this. Calgary Stampede, yeah. So there we go. Stampede piece. Oh, this is a lot smaller than I thought it was. It's a little, I guess it's a toothpick holder or something, or a little ashtray, I guess, maybe. But it's Medalta, which is cool. That's what I was bidding on, was just the Medalta. There was a couple other things in the lot that were no consequence, but anyway, that's kind of cool. I like that. All right, let's see what else. Let's see. Okay, there was on the same lot as that Medalta, that was this bean, not a bean pot, but a Dutch oven or something, but it's got a big old crack in it. It's not a big deal. I'll probably just throw it in with the thrift shop lot of stuff that I'll take to the thrift store eventually. Let's see. What's this? Oh, teapot of some kind. Little brown Betty, but it's got a big chunk out of it. Of course, these are the things you can't see in an auction that's online if they don't take pictures of it. It's all broken out of there. It's unmarked. I don't know if I should even bother. Just throw it out. Yeah, it's got a big chunk out of it here too. Yeah, I'll keep the lid and throw the rest out. Alright, let's see what else we got. This was kind of cool. Standard oil tape measure. And this was a neat celluloid piece. The Winnipeg Municipal Hydroelectric Power Plant. So that was kind of cool. I've got a buyer probably for it, I suspect. Just do a couple photos in an email and send that off. Another Calgary Stampede glass. So that's neat. And what else? We got a little change purse out of one of the lots of some kind. Let's see what it is. Any surprises? Oh no, it's not a change purse. This was a JOL, probably a member's badge. I was hoping it was gold. I don't think it is. Nope. Oh, it's sterling silver. Sterling silver coated in gold, so what I paid for it, it's probably worth that. I think I paid $27 for it or something, and there's also this little pin. And is it anything? No. Nope. It's no big deal, but hopefully we can get something for that. Okay. And next, there's some books. Sears Roebuck Reproduction Catalog. Ontario Department of Basic Power Plant Engineering, which was not what I was after, but I was after this Roden Street Catalog and Data Book. So it's got what in it? How to make roads and stuff. So, yeah, and supplies and such. Not what I thought it was. Oh well. C'est la vie. That's life. And we've got some automobilia and a tool manual. Oh, okay, so this is a catalog from Ashdown's Hardware is what it is. It's got all kinds of tools in it. Motor Service Magazine, so it'll be, it's an automotive trade magazine. And our automobile trips. I wonder what that's from. Nothing. Well, Hemmings Motor News from '84, which will just go to the thrift store. Motor Trend Magazine. And what else? And a shop manual from Chrysler for the Imperial Chrysler, Dodge, Plymouth, Valiant, and Barracuda. That's a good manual. Should do all right with it. Okay, let's tie into this box. Don't know what that is. Oh, we've got some lamp parts. Some hanging lamp parts, I think. These are kind of, what are they, hooks for? Yeah, for a hanging lamp, I think. Something like that. Not sure. Not sure, actually. Anybody recognize those as to what they are? Let me know down in the comments. Okay. And I think the rest of this might just be all, this is stuff I bid on spec, and it's junk. Inox, made in Italy, so yeah, junk, thrift shop stuff. Made in China tray, that's probably steel, that'll go to the thrift store. Another made in China thing. Oh, sorry for the kid in the background crying, that they're just walking by. Okay. See what else we've got in the box. Here's another piece for the thrift shop. Just, yeah. Oh, $54.25. I wonder. Maybe I better look those up before I get rid of them, but we'll check. Nothing spectacular as far as I'm concerned, but. And oh, we've got a bracket. I'm not sure how that bracket would, I guess it screws on there and there. So maybe for a lamp. Seems like a reproduction to me. Casting is kind of rough. Oh well. Whoa. Another one of those hooks. So I've got 4 of them. And oh, there's the hook for the that cast iron piece. Oh, maybe it is old. Anyway, let's see. Okay, and then a teapot, silver plate teapot, probably made in China as well. Yeah. So it's on brass, so it'll probably just go in a scrap brass pile because it's modern and there's no real consequence to me. Okay. And, oh, yep, another, yeah, junk. All right, some brass for the scrap pile. I almost missed a tray. And we've got some more Calgary Stampede stuff. So yeah. So this is an official program from 1954, I believe. Oh no, 1964. And got an envelope. Oh, looks like it has the, oh my. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. All right. Looks like the program or something, the champions. Okay, I'll have to look at that later. But we've got a bunch of Stampede postcards, which are really good. So yeah, we did very well on these. I think each card is probably $10 or a piece or more. And there's a whole stack of them. Look at that. Tons of them. Right on. We did very well in that lot. Didn't look like there was that many cards. And let's see. And we've got the souvenir program here from 54 that belongs in that envelope. Page unfortunately is ripped. I didn't see that, but. And a calendar from Stampede. And a thanks Wrangler for your support from the Calgary Stampede again. So yeah, I got some cool stuff, cool Stampede stuff. Okay, last box. Got a mid-century modern tray here. Don't know what we'll get for that, maybe 15 bucks, something like that. see. Bread tray. It's decorative. Might sell. And a electric plate. Silver plate again, so nothing significant. Bracket for a silver plate tray. Another silver plate tray. And this is brass or copper. By the looks of her. That'll go in the scrap pile anyway. It's got some weight to her. For brass or copper. I don't know. Don't know what it is, but we'll check later. And another silver plate tray. This is EP on brass again, so just goes in the scrap pile. Then there was some cutlery I was bidding on because it had some Bakelite in it. This is a cake breaker for angel food cake with a nice green Bakelite handle. And let's see what else. A little aluminum Calgary Stampede. Oh no, Banff, Alberta, Canada. Okay. Oh, 5, so that's nothing. Looks like an Avon bottle. Yep, Avon. Just go to the thrift shop. And looks like a piece of Fordite. You know what Fordite is? That's what it looks like, is Fordite. So yeah, leave me a comment below if you know what Fordite is. F-O-R-D-I-T-E. That's what that looks like. Another piece of Bakelite. Cheese cutter. And we've got a bunch of cutlery. At the bottom there. What do we got here? Oh. And this was a silver plate piece. Not sure. Oh, it's actually got some age to it, but it's sure beat up. Yeah, she's pretty beat up. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we'll even bother with that. It's not sterling or anything, it's just plate, and it is pretty beat up. Kind of bent up. Victorian probably, but yeah. Anyway, I'll let you know if there's anything special in the cutlery. If there is, I will add it momentarily. Okay, in the cutlery and stuff, there was a lot that I had bid on that had these cream top spoons in it. These are actually meant for scooping the cream out of cream top bottles. But I got a couple of them here. And with that, it looks like I got a couple silver spoons too. Right there. I believe those are probably silver. Not sure, we'll have to look at them a little closer later. And that one is not silver. Oh, it is! It is sterling! Look at that! Alright, bonus! Bonus! We got a sterling spoon in there. Right on. Okay, I'll sift through the other stuff. You're not going to believe it. I found gold. Soldered on to this serving spoon is a little gold nugget. Look at that. Isn't that unreal? I guess maybe it was sold as a souvenir from somewhere and they soldered on a gold nugget. Unreal. Look at that. I struck gold. Right on. Yeah, that's, I don't know, that's probably a $30 or $40 gold nugget. Anyway, all right, that's about it. Little bonus there, bit of gold. The real treasure. I removed it. As you can see, it was just soldered on lightly, but I was stupid and used a knife blade and cut myself. Yeah, pretty dumb. So now I got a slice on my thumb that's gonna take a while to heal, and right on the tip of this thumb, nice little slice, bled like crazy. Yeah. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Not thinking, just a little too, what is the word? A little too eager, I guess. But I did get the gold off. It's right there. Little tiny piece of gold. I don't know if you can even see it. Right there. Woo, little piece of gold. Anyway, yeah. So, surprise, surprise. I was thinking about that piece of gold on that spoon, and then I thought, well, it's actually one of a pair. There should be a fork that matches, and guess what? We've got some more gold. So yeah, we've got another little gold nugget fastened to it. So that's pretty decent. So I took off that piece of gold with the knife again, this time going away from me, so I didn't cut myself this time. But it weighs 0.4 grams, so if the other one weighs about 0.4 grams, we've got about $24 worth of gold. So that's pretty decent considering it's junk cutlery, and the cutlery I sell for $1 a unit, so I'll still make money on that. Yeah. Anyway, watch for souvenir spoons and obviously bigger pieces that were sold probably as souvenirs from the Yukon or Alaska, that sort of thing, gold bearing regions anyway, and they'll have little pieces of gold soldered to them. So watch for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, etc. Take care, folks.